How's everybody doing? Welcome to the stream. We'll get the stream going in just a moment. So let me update the info commands for what we're doing today. Today we're going to kind of put a collection of different tricks that can be done in 1.19, and that'll be for upcoming video. Let's go into the chat bot and fix that. The last stream we did raised grid on Sundays with supporters. Prior to that we did the recording for the tutorial on my OP AP fish farm. Hopefully we'll get that up by Friday. We'll see when the snapshot comes out. I mean the full release of 1.19.1. Not sure if that's going to come out Friday. Otherwise I'll put the video out on like Saturday. Secret tricks for 1.19 for upcoming video. Limmer coming in with a raid. Thanks for raiding. Who we all got in the chat? We got Will. We got Simply Supreme. Or Superior. First time viewer Zill's here. Wrong account. Oh. We also got XM3. Another first time viewer. Have I ever played? Probably not. Never heard that game before. Where are all your points went? Hey, Vision Dragon. How goes it? One of our great stream moderators. Rick coming in with 10 biddies. Says your daily dose of bits. Thank you. How you doing there, Rick? Actually, Rick's in my next video. He happened to be online when I was recording. We got Bab here saying hello. Another first time viewer of Mibi. Welcome in. A fluffed tail raid arrives. Nice. So is your like little avatar or like your little character lemur kind of based off of that? XM says new here, came from YouTube. Great videos. Thanks so much. Glad you can make it. Looks like today my bot's gonna have fun repeating messages. I don't know why. Some days it does that, some days it doesn't. Welcome everybody. If you guys are new to the stream, like XM, make sure you hit that follow button here on Twitch. Just underneath the stream is a little heart. Get us a bit closer to that goal of 45,000 followers. And you'll also get some lovely raid points to purchase stuff with. Plus you get access to a bunch of emotes. That's a kind of a new thing. There's emotes, follower emotes. So if you follow, then you get some emotes you can use here on my stream. I think that was pretty cool for them to do. The only downside is that those emotes don't work other places. They don't work on my Discord, or they don't work on other channels. Alrighty. So Minecraft did come out an announcement saying that they're not going to release 1.19.1 full release on Tuesday or even today on Wednesday. They said they're still got some more work to do, so we're not sure when that'll be. You know, it could be Thursday, it could be Friday, it could be, you know, a week from now. Doesn't really matter. The only thing that really comes with the update that people might be waiting for is the lay duplication, where they let you kind of like breed a lays. But yeah, obviously there's some big changes with the reporting chat thing. So I think it's a good thing that they're taking their time. Okay. So info commands good to go. As I get the stream set up, make sure you guys check out my other social links, including my YouTube. Double check, make sure you're subbed on there, because YouTube once in a while will unsub. And while you're at it, have that bell notification turned completely on, so you don't miss out on future videos and streams and random polls that I do on the community page. Well, they're not really random. I have some pretty interesting questions. So, let's write up some messages so people know what we're doing today. I think we're going to try doing a similar thing we did other streams, where I'll just record the things I want to show on stream, and then I'll probably come back and add any missing recorded parts. Oh, I forgot about this world. I forgot about this world. Scary world. If we got a stream moderator in chat that wants to do a poll, we could do a poll asking people how many people have played 1.19 so far. Rogue is first time viewer. Got Iron Farm in spawn chunks affect rates for other mob farms? No. It should not affect anything. Oh, you got Lemur, I see. Nice. Thanks for answering the question of Rogue. Omar says 19 days for auto dragon farm, isn't that unfair with the goal of 3 million? The thing is, Omar, if we don't reach it within 19 days, I can just extend it, so don't worry about that. I know we won't get it in 19 days. That's just the longest Twitch will let me do it in one go. And then if it doesn't make that day, then I just extend it. Yeah, the purpose is to make it a kind of a difficult goal to get to. So, because it is going to be a big project for me. But yeah, thanks everybody's contributing to the community challenge. Oh, we got the emotes drawn, nice. Hey, Not Found is here. We also got Cactus Brothers. Alrighty. So that worked out really good. Were you guys here last stream when I recorded the AFK fish farm on stream? I think that went really good. I let you guys see how I record stuff, and I also show you. I mean, you could just watch watch the stream in order to actually build it. before anyone else gets a tutorial video. I did a few people ask, comment on the video saying, hey, how do you do the boat aligning for the OP fish farm? So it's probably a good thing that I'm doing that video next, because a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, like only a couple of people, but it does seem like there's interest in the AFK fish farm. Okay. So, do the title. Okay, there is a poll. Yes, awesome. Did you play 1.19 yet? Oh, wow. 91% said yes so far. You guys haven't already taken part in the poll. Just above the chat. Yeah, I love like kind of learning how all you guys are progressing in your guys' worlds. Lets me know like what kind of things you would be interested in seeing. Like there's a lot of things I could show you from my worlds and my farms and stuff, but which ones do you guys see as most important? Which ones should I work on next? That kind of thing. Okay, I think we are ready to send out announcements. Do that on my Twitter page, also on my YouTube community page, so you guys could follow me there if you have that. Hopefully we get everybody to join my Discord. Link is there in chat. I guess I could do my social. But I am in the Discord voice call if you guys want to listen in. How's the poll doing now? Ooh, 93%. Which people have played. Have a good one, Lemur. Thanks for the raid earlier. Coal has become harder to get in 1.18 plus. Does anyone else agree? Yeah, I think I covered that in the video about things to do before updating to 1.18. I think certain deep slate ores are also rare. Okay, there's probably something I forgot. Did I turn on? No, okay. Let's turn on my controller. We can turn that off there. And make sure those are turned off. Awesome. How's everybody doing this lovely Wednesday? If you guys didn't get the memo, I retweeted it on Twitter. Minecraft is not coming out with the full release of 1.19.1 yesterday or today. So it might be Thursday, Friday, or next week. We don't really know. You gotta start up my Steam so I can actually play on my controller. So yeah, I retweeted the message that Minecraft, it was actually Minecraft that officially put out the message. But yeah, like I said, there's not a big hurry to get it out, mostly because Only interesting thing is the duplication, the LA duplication thing. But there is the big thing of player chat reporting. It does seem like it's getting pushed out pretty fast. Oh, why did I start recording already? Did I push? Oh, yeah, I forgot. There's a accident. There's a record button on my keyboard, so I accidentally bump it. So yeah, we have no new update today, so there'll be no video out. So I'm gonna work on the next video. Raise grid is something I still need to work on. But today's goal on stream is I collected like a bunch of different notes about 1.19 and kind of like little secrets and stuff. So the idea is to get all those into a video. Let all you guys know about what's going on. Alrighty. Okay, I got my controller going. Awesome. Yeah, look at that. Cool, so this is the world where I have different secrets of Minecraft. I did a video about individual things and sometimes I grouped them together for different things. Can you guys hear the wind in the background? I have my windows open. First time viewer of JP and also Ship. Welcome in. It's windy. Can you hear the wind? Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, there's some weird tricks I never did put into the video. I should do a lot of things. I always tell myself like there's like so much I want to do, but then it's like it's a lot of work, right? It's a lot of work turning ideas into videos. Well, at least interesting videos. Okay. Windy, windy, windy. So I did do a few little tricks to do with 1.19. I did think I had a video called like things you didn't know about in 1.19 Minecraft, and I showed a couple of these things. Maybe I should close that window, especially if I'm going to record. Goats with the skulk stuff. Goats are so silly. So I wrote down a few things. Might do a whole video just about like kind of like ways to kill the warden. Oh, there's just a bunch of really silly kind of funny things. I think this should be a nice video to do. Even I don't know if it's gonna be, might be kind of a short video. Let me close a window and see how hot it gets my room. Be right back. Alrighty. It says it's 92 degrees in my room. Okay, we're just gonna start. I'm just gonna start recording because a lot of times I don't. It's kind of strange. Like when I do a video, I either have to like plan out exactly what I'm gonna record, kind of in the right order, or I have to just move it around when I'm with the editing. I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna record the different tricks, and then we'll then I'll just edit them. I'll put them, because I'm not sure which tricks are interesting, and I'll put them kind of in order of the video that will make the most sense. So, let's find a world. So recently I've been trying to, ooh, I like that, 10 years of mining and crafting. Recently I've been trying to, when I do my videos, I used to record kind of this blank world, but it's not as interesting. Like it doesn't look as Minecraft-y, right? So I think it's better if I record in like a normal Minecraft world. I probably won't record on the testing server just because, yeah. So, sometimes I'll be recording something and somebody will come in and mess up the recording. West, hey, how goes it? West coming in with the 5 idiots. All the luck, thank you. So let's find a world where I can record. Oh, what is this one? Oh, this one's a snapshot? Wait, that's the newer snapshot. I just need to find a world. We did delete a bunch of worlds, so maybe I'll have to make a new world. A lot of times I just do it in one of these testing worlds. See if I type in tests. Oh, okay, so I deleted most of my testing worlds except for this one. Alright, we'll just create a new world. Although I just don't like creating worlds because, I forget to remove them, and also have to reset all my commands and whatnot. So let's just try that. Doom says you need anything. Doom, do you know if the game mode bot is working in the testing server? Could you look into that? I really appreciate that. There is a force opt exploit involving mine carts with command blocks. You only need creative. Maybe can you message me that, XM? You only need creative. I mean, I think what creatives is like 20 hours and opt is like 50 hours. So if somebody did opt themselves, they already were like watching my stream for 20 hours. Oh, what the heck? What did they fix this? Oh, I guess it's sort of fixed. I thought they fixed this whole issue with the aquifers making these ugly looking things. Also, I spawned in a desert. Like in the center of a desert. Didn't know that was really... You know, you can spawn right in the center of deserts. And again, I don't speedrun, so... I don't look at many seeds. Okay. Okay, this is actually where I want to test. The first trick, it has to do with lichen and cactus. So, there is currently music playing in the background. Someday I want to figure out how I can separate it. So when I play music, it doesn't record when I record something. Maybe I can record 3 audio tracks. Where's the... Oh, there it is. The veins. The first trick is... lichens break cactus, but I don't think the other ones do. Or not lichen, but veins. Okay. So now should I close my door? We'll give it a try. Kind of funny, but like to make your audio sound good when you're recording, you kind of need like your door shut and it needs to be quiet and the windows can't be open. But at the same time, your computer is like producing tons of heat and it just like roasts your room. And even if you had like AC on, you wouldn't want your AC blowing because that'd make more noise and all the problems. Okay, let me catch up with chat. Yes, it works, says not found. What works? Oh, does the game, I guess some game modes? You're talking about the game modes? The 5-minute cooldown. Oh, it only works in 1.17, okay. Guys, I can't get Sweet Dreams Advancement in that version. Maybe just me. Maybe ask people on my Discord. Maybe they can try it out. Hey, Semi. Report, bug report. If not, you should make a new one. There you go. That's a good suggestion. Alright. So, I got my recording thing up. The recording thing is working, as far as I can tell. Looks like it's working. Awesome. Okay. So, let's start recording. Whoa! Babu coming in with a Prime. Thanks so much for using Prime. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the Gordy Gang. You get access to tons of goodies, which you can check out with the information there. And you also got us to 81 of the goal of 100 subs. Really appreciate the support. And thanks for using your Prime. If you guys don't know if you have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, and know someone that does have it, make sure to use it up each and every month. You do have to do it manually, but you get access to tons of goodies. Great way to show support, as it is like giving away free money, no extra money to you. You can learn more about Primes by doing ! free sub. Okay. Oh yeah, there's other perks for being sub too, like you get access to emotes, special badges. You can even use the emotes in different discords and on different streams. They have quite a few though. If you guys ever want to design some new emotes for me, I'm always looking for new and interesting things. You do that on my fan server. Let's go ahead and record this. We're talking about lichen, vines, and veins. Despite the veins being similar to vines and lichen, both those can be placed by cactus, but if you come in with a vein, it'll actually break it off. It's just like kind of little tricks like that. They're not like super useful, but kind of funny little things in the game. Hello.
Hello.
I can hear you like you're like a big old sigh. You're like, ah.
What?
Yeah, when you first joined, you made like a big sigh noise.
I should check that out.
As long as you're not making noises while I'm recording. Hey Dipper, first time viewer, welcome in.
Sorry.
And Friendly Gamer.
Is this beta?
We'll find out, I guess. Friendly says don't really go on Twitch much. How come a username is on screen? Probably because that's how it works. Oh, you're talking about that? Oh, that name. Okay. Yeah. There's a little thing that pops up, and thanks everybody who's a new follower. But yeah, thanks guys. Everyone hit the follow button. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. So what is next? We did that one. The next one on my list is catalysts make great XP farms. So maybe I'll find some information about the XP farm. Let's go to the... Oh, why did I open this world really? Huh. Oh, that's just a backup. 28th. Oh, I opened that one yesterday, and I opened this one on the 25th. Okay. Oh yeah, we did a tutorial on the boat. So I just want to talk about the Warden Catalyst. So you get, I guess, what are the rates? I don't really know. I don't know if I know the rates of. I just wonder, like, how much. Oh yeah, I know what the rates are. I wrote them in the video, right? Was it like 400 wardens per hour? Something like that. Anybody remember? I'll look it up. Whoa, we got a raid from Doom MM. Thanks so much for the raid. Appreciate that. Doom, did you figure out if the game mode switching was working in the testing server, by the way? Doom has been very helpful in all sorts of things. Hey, Peppy Pig, how goes it? First time viewer of Falafi. Welcome. Yes, it was working? Okay. So like the people that did have problems with it, Doom, they got their problems resolved, I'm guessing. So I'm gonna look at my farm and see what the actual rates are of this. Warden. Okay, it's 200 wardens. 200 wardens means like 200 catalyst per hour. So each catalyst produces 15 XP, so I guess we can figure it out. Pull out our handy dandy calculator. Let's look up EXP. I think each catalyst is 15 XP. So 15 times 200. It's not going to be a ton, but it's going to be kind of an interesting number. It's only 3,000. Well, let's just see what that is. So catalyst is... Oh no, it says it's 20. Okay. That'll help. 20 times 100. 4,000. Okay, 4,000. Let's go to the chart. 4,000 is... we're on level 45. Interesting. It's pretty cool. So how should I word that? It's like one thing to know about something that's interesting. What is this pop-up thing? Oh, it's one of these things. It's like one thing to like talk about something that's kind of interesting, but it's another thing to like display the information in some way that people find fascinating. So let's take a look at some other things. What other XPs drop stuff? So that's equivalent to a Ravager. Wow. That's pretty interesting for a Piglin Brute. So what gives more XP? A Wither and a Dragon probably? Dragon, anything else gives more XP? Advancements. XP. Advancements are like one-time thing though, so don't really want to mention that. Yeah, let's... that means they're only greater things are Withers and Dragons. Okay, so let's see. The way I want to say it is something like Catalyst produce 20 XP. Which is only surpassed by the mobs of by the Wither or Dragon mob, by the Wither or Ender Dragon mobs. Maybe we could say the Catalyst drops 20 XP, which is equivalent to killing a Ravager. Is only surpassed by the Wither and Dragon mobs. Wither and Dragon mobs. Mojang servers having trouble. Your skin might change to Steve or Alex. Okay, I don't really care. But thanks for informing me. Great timing for Microsoft to end its authentication servers to go down during beginning of the Minecraft Rivals. Interesting. Testing mechanics. Oh, what are we building today? Today we're I just wrote down a bunch of weird little tricks and stuff to do with 1.19, and I'm just gonna put them all into a video. So it should be fun. So right now we're looking at the kind of the fun facts of Catalyst producing 20 XP. So let's clear inventory. Let's grab Doom asking, do I need any custom items? Where can I place this down? I guess if you see something that could make me perform better with testing and stuff, I could give you my save toolbar if you're curious in helping me trying to organize it. Because like I need to, like the stuff I use often, I need like kind of not too far away. And the stuff I hardly ever use or never use, I could still have it, but I'll put it in, like in shulker boxes instead of chests, kind of thing. So, oh. Okay, so we're gonna put catalyst. I guess you can just do F from here, right? Yeah, I always forget to use that. Actually, I probably shouldn't do it in this world. This world is a little bit plain. So let's go into our other world. This world, specifically designed for recording. Okay, actually, how much room do I have on my computer? Okay, I got 6 gigabytes. So I might actually use it all up. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's a aquifer underneath. What? No. Just part spewing out aquifer. What is this over here? Badlands? Eroded mason. Oh, there's even a mine shaft here. Eroded Badlands, okay. So, okay, I'm gonna look for a deep dark. Only 300 blocks away. We're gonna do this game rule. Nope, not that one. That one. That one. That one. That one. Okay. That's most of them. So I just want to show when you kill the warden. Let's grab OP sword. And summon a warden here. Summon warden. Okay, let's record. When you actually kill... Okay, I did not kill the warden. When you kill the warden, it only will drop you a few XPs. Okay. How many XPs is it again? Warden is there. 5 XPs. It will only drop you 5 XP. It will only drop you 5 XPs. But the catalyst that it drops itself, if you would break that, it actually drops 20 XP. So now I want to say... Summon Ravager. Which is only... Oh. Which is equivalent to a Ravager. And is only surpassed by the XP dropped by the Wither and the Dragon mobs. This is so funny. The dragons are kind of like broken in the overall, but the Wither still tries to attack it. How am I typing so fast? Macro. Bring back to life. Doom says, yeah, you can send it. Okay, thank you, Doom. I'll send you the file. Let's see, how do we even get the file? I kind of forget. It's in all my single player worlds, right? It's under probably player. Oh, player data. Guessing, right? Does anybody know how to actually find it? Someone told me one time. Golly says, can you take 2 minutes to announce the event? That announcement has been made. It's the most recent reply in the event. Do you want the announcement to be on stream? I think I already got that event that says it every once in a while. Boy Gaming says behind the scenes of videos. Interesting indeed. Hostiles 2, Ray 1. Yeah, I don't do so well. Even with my OP sword. Hey Biney. Windows key plus R, that's to run thing, right? Or no, you're looking for... Yeah, I know where to find Minecraft. I mean, I'm trying to find my my save toolbar inside of Minecraft. On Discord, I'll do that after stream, Godly, if you send me a message. I'm not gonna do it on stream, because I have to like read it, make sure it sounds good. I have to put a lot of work into it. I don't want to do that on stream. But yeah, if someone knows where I could find my my save toolbar, I forget. Only a few options. Minecraft, it's Minecraft/hotbar. Oh, okay, so it's not in the single player worlds. Okay, thank you. Is there a hotbar? Maybe it's not here. You guys can enjoy the wither chasing the dragon. I don't know if it's actually removing any health from it though. Maybe I'll just search for the word hotbar. Okay, I found it. Alright, so I'll give this to Doom. Doom is asking, what has others done for Big Boob? I did a different explosion things for Big Boom Doom. Let me know if that's the right file for you, Doom. Make sure not to lose your own hotbar. You should make a back of it. This is not even 0-0, right? Or no, I guess... Oh, it is 0-0, okay. So Dragon did go to 0-0. This must be 0-0 here. No. Zero zero's here. Yeah, I don't think it... I think when it's glitched out like this, it doesn't go... to 0-0. In some cases it does. But I've had this before, but it just flies in figure eights. I guess it always turns to the left. Does the dragon always turn to the left? Just this one? Oh yeah, I got 2 dooms in the chat. Okay. So, what are some other interesting facts? Oh yeah. So I was gonna say the warden farm. So if I use my, say something like, if you use my warden farm, you can get these catalysts. You get 200 catalysts per hour without having to do anything. And then something like, it's a great XP source, getting you to get you to level 45. Creeper. No creeping. Let's start this up. Not quite. It has to be more than halfway onto this. Might fall off. Ooh, scary. Scary, scary. And I might remove that, because whenever people see command block, they're just like, oh, that creeper actually died? Actually produced. But yeah, people think command blocks, think I'm just faking all my farms. Maybe Doom, you can ask people in my Discord for ideas what to do for Big Boom. Oh, we've already been streaming for a whole hour? Oh, that looks pretty good. Okay. How loud is it? I guess I can always turn the volume down in editing. But if you use my automatic warden farm, this thing will produce 200 wardens, meaning 200 catalysts, all just being some free XP that you can come in and pick up running 24/7 in loaded chunks. Which is equivalent to getting level 45 without having to do any extra work. Okay, I think that's good. Kind of brings some interesting points about the catalyst. dig out of the glass. Looks like they come out of the glass. You could, I guess I did show in the one video, you could show they actually pop out of the, even like trap doors. So you could have like a trap door. And then it really looks funny the way they jump out of it. Or the way they climb their way out of it. Hey, Bean. We're just watching the warden farm right now. I think that's part's good for the recording. Let's look at the next thing on the list. Oh yeah, a lay versus warden. This is a cool one. The lay can actually go against the warden and actually revive. So I have to set this up now. Probably want to do... Probably go back to that world. That's the way to break a shrieker in survival. Probably wool and a nice... Oh. Let's do this. Let's look for a new biome. What's it going to be about? Lay versus warden. So most likely, let's go to ancient city maybe. Okay. Ah. Yeah, I always notice that when they take you to ancient city, the center is the portal. Very important. More indication that it's important. Okay, so let's do something. Let's say we have our lay over here. Let's summon warden. Summon lay. And we want the warden so it doesn't get distracting. We only want the warden to attack the lay. Wow, that lay is quite the maneuver. Slips right through the holes and all that. So, I don't really want the lay to leave. So maybe we'll give it some blocks. Okay, we'll start recording. You better fly up a lay, you're gonna die. Okay. So much for that. I want the lay to make some noises so it gets attacked. Bees first awarded? Yeah, we did that when the warning came out. Okay. Oh shoot, is he gonna hit it? Dang, stop hitting it. Okay. Let's try a lead. Clucky MC coming in with...
I can't figure out how to sub with Prime on mobile, so I had to eat it till I got on my computer.
Oh.
I can't figure out how to sub with Prime on mobile, so I had to eat it till I got on my computer.
Thanks so much, Clicky, for 6 months, half a year worth of sub. That's insane. I really appreciate it. I don't know how you do it with how you do it with mobile. Maybe you have to follow a tutorial or something. Eat it means wait. Ah, okay. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Thank you so much. I think we currently got us a little bit closer to a goal of 100 Twitch subs. Okay, let's record this. Looks like it's working. Maybe I'll put a fence in actually. I don't have to. Maybe that's the fence over here. Okay. Despite the Warden having a powerful range attack, it is no match for the Alay's regeneration abilities. Doesn't matter how many times he gets blasted about, the Alay just keeps coming back and regenerating, staying alive. Until he gets hit. That's funny. I think this is a visual bug. If I relog, it'll probably vanish. Let's see if we do F3 plus 3 plus T maybe? That aged well? Yeah. That's okay. At least I got the part. Where he shoots it a couple times. Yeah, that was just a visual. Okay. So lay with totems now. Now we do that. So let's go on the surface or something. We're gonna give a lay a totem. What can we have attack the lay? Maybe another warden. Has to be something that's quite powerful. Zoglin. Can't really attack myself because it's my own lay. Maybe lava or something? I want the lay to die with the totem. The water was too smart. Yeah, I climbed up on top and then hit it. We'll try a Zoglin. I'm in Zoglin. Wow. You didn't pathfind very well to it. Oh wow, I guess Zogna doesn't do a lot of damage then. Okay. Zoglin. Guess we look up damage. Just trying to think of some way we could kill the lay. Oh, finally died. Okay. Maybe we'll just use a warden. Sort this by image. If you give a frog slow falling, the walk animation freezes. Weird. Huh. These little guys do partial damage. That's kind of interesting. So, creepers are wither, giant, creeper, warden. I guess we could just use a warden again. Because that's kind of the only thing that will... Or use TNT. TNT might work. Hey, C Cubed. It says, love your videos and farm designs. I hope you're having a fun time. Thanks so much for coming into the stream. Another first time viewer. If you're enjoying the stream as well, thanks for the kind words. Okay. So let's just use TNT maybe. So the first thing I'll probably do is like a little part where I talk about like a lay's dying. So we'll get some TNT. But if, oh, I did not kill the lay. Didn't make it panic. But if your lay happens to die, this can actually be prevented. Just shoot. See, put that offhand? No. This can be prevented just by giving it a totem of undying. Instead, it will actually use the totem and save itself, just like a player does. That's kind of a cool effect. So what's next? I think the armor one, Thorn's armor. Thorn's armor. Yeah, we can do that. So what's something that could attack the lay that won't? I guess we use the Zoglin. Let's give it Thorn's armor. That's not thorns. Must have the thorns in this box. Cover me with diamonds. Okay. So, I don't think dispenser works on the lays, but double check. Okay. So that part's, I remember it. So what we need to do is we just need to hand it something that has thorns. There could be some pretty poor armor too. How about we do that? How about we just use something like leather to illustrate this? Chant Ray Thorns 3. Let's bring the lay. The Zoglin will be. Alrighty. If the lay is named Dinnerbone, will it hold the items upside down? Oh yeah, I think we had trouble naming them. Like we couldn't name with the name tag. Because they just hold it. What happened? Oh, there's one. So, kind of want to get rid of. I know what the Zoglin is, are attacking something else. Is this a lay trying to? He doesn't have nothing in his hand, so it shouldn't come towards me. It's gonna kill these things. They don't affect test. We'll get rid of that if we don't need that or that. Try and make my hotbar a little bit more organized. So let's. This is Zoglin. And if your lay is getting bullied, you can actually make it stronger. Just by giving it one armor, just by giving it an armor piece that has thorns on it. Can't seem to click on it. Once it has the armor piece in its hand, it will now be able to actually fight back with the thorns effect. You can see that the Zoglin, you can see that the Zoglin sometimes takes damage from the thorns. The lay will continue to regenerate, but the mob will continue to lose hearts until it dies. Okay, so they're in our room recording. We'll try the dinner bone tag next, but I don't think it will work. Okay. Let me make some more room on my computer. Do. Yeah, it's cool that the lake can use its items it's holding. Let's see how much room I have on my computer now. 3 GB. Okay. Be a bit careful. I want to record. Yeah, I just have too much video footage. So I just recorded this one here. Even though it ran out of room part way, it did finish it. So let's record this and push escape. Maybe I'll just summon in a Zoglin with low HP. Health 1. Okay. So I can put that in the recording. Sure that it actually does work in killing stuff. Oh yeah, then stealing other players. Belay items. Drop second item. Advancement. Oh, there's a pull. Okay. Rate your experience on Ray's stream. 1 to 5. 5 being good, 1 being bad. That's a good poll. So what did I say? Oh yeah, I want to show the allay stealing player stuff. I can do that. I could try doing it now, I guess. I don't know. Let's see if the authentication servers are working. Looks like it. Doom says, would you need a book that can summon any structure anywhere? I don't think so, because it would probably take me longer to find it in the book than for me to just type out summon structure, because the command will autocomplete, where the book won't. But thanks for asking. Okay, so we're loading up another Minecraft version. I guess we could go over here. Sometimes it's nice to kind of change up the view a little bit. The book take care of spawning requirements of some structures. I don't think so it would, JT, because that would kind of like override. I think that's just normal command. But are there any items you need? Like what type of items specifically? Mother count is that spawn with the Wither the Dragon. Scurry, scurry. Any items? Not that I can think of. I mean, I already have some items. On my save toolbar. Like these items I already thought were important, so I put them there. But if you think there's other items that might be important. It might be nice to have maybe one shulk box dedicated to like items that I can't get too often. It kind of depends, like, obviously the items I use the most I want here without having to pull out a shulker box, because it's kind of annoying to pull out a shulker box. And then like the items I never use I want inside a chest that are inside of shulker boxes. And then I do got these commands which help me different things. Okay. So so right now I want to show that other players can steal what's in your Allay's hands. Let's grab some ancient debris. Let's move this stuff up and out. Make it look nice and clean. Nice little background here. Might as well go in survival. Okay, let's go to the other window. There we go in survival. Have to wait for the Allay to come in frame as well as mother account. Maybe that's not a good view. Despite the lay being considered yours, you can actually grab the items from the lay, so essentially other players can steal your items. Did I record that? That was a pretty good view of the lay. Okay, I'll have to see if I record or not. Peter's thinking at the moment. Maybe I'll just record the words of it. Okay. Despite the lay being considered yours when you give it an item, other players can still come in and snatch the item from the lay, essentially stealing from you. I think that's a little bit better worded. Okay, so what's next? Don't need my... I don't think I need my alt account anymore, do I? In the depths. Oh, okay, that one. Oh yeah, you can get the advancement from the lay. Just wait, no, killing the lay. Yeah, okay. Let's go somewhere else. So I want to show that you can get the advancement, the lay advancement, without actually doing what the advancement says. I think it has to be, I think the lay has to be holding 2 items. We'll find out. Okay, yeah, I did not get the advancement. My other account. Oh, the poll ended. 83% has a rating of 5 stars. 17% has a rating of 4 stars. And there was no rating below that. That's good. It's always good to know if I need to improve my stream. Okay, so I think the way to make it work is this guy needs to have a lay. We need to give a lay an item, then drop an item. So I need to, let's see. What kind of item? Maybe I should use an item that looks different so people can recognize it. Something like this. If I come back, then they'll come back. I get the advancement on this account. I want to get the advancement on the other account. So, I guess we can have the lay stuck to a fence, because that's kind of realistic. Oh, that's kind of funny. The fence popped up and then vanished. Alrighty. Move this. So the way I need to show this is, or I need to show the advancement, which is no, which one is it? Not that one. This one. Have an allay deliver items to you. I want to say something like the new allay advancement. You've got a friend to me. Normally has to be acquired by having the allay deliver items to you. You can cheat the system by just killing an allay that's holding an extra item. Something like that. So it has to first show this screen. Just clear this stuff from the inventory so a bit cleaner. Okay, I think I'm ready to record. To get the new advancement, you got a friend in me. You normally have to have an allay deliver you an item. But you can actually cheat the system just by having an allay pick up a second item. Then if a second player kills the lay... Oh, it did not work on me. Ooh, that worked before. I wonder, they either fixed it or... Hey, Nitroc. Get a lay Frostwalker, it doesn't freeze the water. Okay. Remind me, we still gotta try out the item, the name tag thing. I thought that's how it used to work. Give a lay item and then you kill it. Maybe it has to be you the one that gives it the item? Did the lay pick up the item or did I pick it up? Oh, my player must have picked it up. Actually reached to me. Maybe it's because I gave it. We did this before in the testing world, but I guess let's try to get to work. Had the lay inside a little box. You got the building noises playing twice. So, give it sand. Drop it sand. I come in with this player. Oh, that's what I did. I took its item. Yeah, I didn't kill it. I took its item, which made it drop its other item, which made it get advancement. Okay. So, advancement, revoke, everything. Okay, so we know how to do it now. So I'll make my chat bigger so people can see it. Okay, so what we want to do is this lay to here. Give it that item again. Move this. Clean up inventory. So all you have to do is find an allay that someone else has already given a second item to. Then anybody can actually come up to this allay, remove the first item that it's holding, and this will actually cause it to drop its second item as well, giving the player the new advancement, "You've got a friend in me." little bit complicated, but hopefully somebody finds it interesting. Oh, this is a fun fact, Destroyer. These are just covering weird things I come across during snapshots. So let's try the name tag thing, because I actually do keep some name tags on me that are called Dinnerbone. So, oh, I guess you can give a name tag. Okay, and I think you can give it, like these guys you can give it a normal name tag too, right? And if you name it, then you click on them. Then it'll apply it. Then if you give it again, oh, okay. You can't give them a name tag. Okay. That's kind of interesting. Let's see how we can put that into the video. Say something like, you can give a lay a name tag. It's not possible to give it's not possible to give them a named name tag, a renamed name tag. Because it just gets put onto them. Something like that. It happens the second totem if a lay uses the one in its hand. We did test that. Remember that, JT? It didn't work. Any second things didn't work. The second totem didn't work. The second thorns did not work. Okay, so let's go. Let's go over here. We'll record this. I think the jungle is lowering my frames. We'll go over here. All my frames. Oh, not too bad. Falling below 60, which is annoying. Could lower render distance. We got name tag, name tag, name tag. Now it is possible to give a lay a name tag, but if you come in and rename the name tag, it's not possible to give it to them because every time you click on them, they just end up using. Because every time you click on them, you just end up using more name tags. I think that's a nice, kind of simple way to explain it. Does it still bring the second totem to you? Yeah. Yeah. All second items it does bring to you. Okay. So we'll talk about the lead now, because the lead is a little bit funny too. This same issue applies. This same issue applies with the lead. When you click on the lay, it will just leash itself to it. So if you actually want the lay to hold it, you'll then have to click after it's already lit. Oh, okay, I guess not working. So if you want the lay to be holding a lead, you first need to leash it to a post, and then come in and right click it so it can hold it. Then you can unleash it, so it's just like a normal lay holding a leash. Okay, I almost forgot how I did that. I was like, I know I did this before. Okay, so we got that one done. We did advancement one. Oh yeah, lay with a trident, boat chest breaking, what dropped. Okay, let's do the lay holding a trident. It's kind of a funny one. Have a trident. The trident might look quite... Oh. Let's see, which one? Oops. The trident might look kind of strange on... The trident might look kind of strange on the player when he holds it. But it even looks stranger yet when the lay holds it, as it's extremely large. Just kind of a funny thing. If you rename a lay name tag, you have to first rename the name tag to something different, then rename it to name tag. Yeah. Yeah, I did do a whole video about like name tags and how to get, I guess it's called like impossible names, which has to do with renaming stuff in general. Name tags, mobs, items. Okay, so we recorded that. Now, I don't need these lays anymore. This will be a video, correct, cow? Are we done with the lays altogether? A lay lead. Did that one already. One on soul. Soul, snow, nut, honey, bottle. To water. Oh yeah, bottle of water is a funny one. Boat chest. Okay, let's do a boat chest drop. I'll just do them in order, which I have on wrote down. I just need a cliff or something. Something that's somewhat realistic for dropping stuff. Oh, my controller. Like to disconnect. Lays deal with the books and enchantments. Tree banners. Oh yeah, all banners are the same. Okay. Controller's working again. There's some nice drops here. So So I want to show dropping the boat and it breaking and items getting lost. I think I just dropped like 11 blocks onto slime. So let's first figure out exactly how high we need to drop it. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Okay, it wasn't 11 blocks. Kill at entity. Type equals chest boat. Ah, shoot. Okay, yeah, I do need to put it on the second one. Need to do a little bouncing thing. That's the problem if I don't record. Okay, that one worked. Okay. That's probably like 14 blocks or something. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. So I could probably just ramp it off from this tree here and land it on there. So we'll ramp it off and then we'll watch it explode. We'll fill this thing full of stuff. Which I guess I already have a lot of stuff. Inventory. Let's grab some more stuff. Okay, that might be good enough. Clear inventory. And I'll record this jumping off. Hopefully I can land right there. We land onto that slime, which is right in front of me, kind of. Look in the inventory. That was a failed attempt. I guess the question is, does it even work if I don't go like completely straight? Maybe I didn't hit it right. Hmm. Thanks for replacing my boat. Maybe it'd be a little bit closer. Maybe it just doesn't work because I'm on it or because I wrote it off of it. Okay, let's just try it again over here. Oh. Wasn't this where I dropped it before? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 12, 13. That's what you said last time, right? Maybe I need to drop it like right in the center or something. Which I guess at that point I want to put this over here. That's just what I did before. See if this works. Oh, why is it also not working? Didn't work before. Let's try going higher. I'm pretty sure it was 13 blocks, right? Maybe it's only in some locations. Blocks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Try it again. Ah. What? Why is it working now? Last time it broke. Well, maybe I should have just left it the way it was. Boat facing the other way? I'm not sure if I make much different. Because the boat itself is just this kind of weird little square you see. I have to watch my own stream back. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. Wow. Okay. It's not change with rotation, but maybe it does. I don't think that's it. Maybe it's like where I clicked on within the block. Maybe it wasn't like... Maybe it's not like perfectly... We said 11, didn't we? Or we said 13? I think we said 13. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. So it should be here. Look at the old video, but it didn't mention how high. Oh. You might be able to tell from the video. Well, I mean, we just did it earlier. I wonder if boat chest should be like natural. Here, we'll try it slightly to the side. Maybe we'll skip this one for now. Then 14. Yeah, I don't know if I meant 14 distance of like air blocks between the two. Looks shorter, like 9 or 10. 2, 4, 6, 8. Here's 10. And we just did it earlier and I counted it. I think it was 13. Here's 9. Must be something else because I think we had the correct stuff. Oh, there was 8. Okay. Work twice in a row. It does. Okay. What is 8? Back bod with this one. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this there. I'm gonna go somewhere else and do 8. Maybe off of a tree or something might work. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8's right here. And we'll, let's try. Oh. That's 8, right? 2, 4, 6. Oh no, it's 7. Okay. That's because I put this lime on top of the ground. Okay. Now let's try that with me writing it. The steps are going to make it sure it works. That did not work. Maybe could be because I have like multiplayer. Could just be don't work on multiplayers. Could just not work with players inside the boat. Push the boat over. Off the edge it goes. Okay. Pushing worked. Maybe they'll bounce once and I'll hop out of the boat. Does seem like it acts kind of differently. I guess it does. When the player uses it, acts differently. Okay. I just thought it might be cool to write it off. Because the player hitbox is lower than the boat. I mean, notice that even when I leave the boat, it still doesn't break. I guess we could try like the blocks above it. That's probably a better test. Yeah, definitely has to do with the player. Okay, let's put our stuff in here. So what should it say? It should say something like slime might be might be great to fall on, might be great for you to land on. But not good for a chest boat to land on. Something like that. Slime might be great for the player to land on. And then I'll do the other part. But it's not such a soft landing for a boat chest, as it will cause it to break and spew out all its items. The boat itself gets turned into planks and sticks, which normally isn't possible when you break down. Which normally isn't possible when you break down a boat. Which normally isn't possible when you break down a chest boat. I'll just come back and put those other words on top of it. Seems bouncy higher with the player too. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Possible that the player's feet touch it and then it bounces on the player's feet. But then again, the player leaves it still does the same thing. Yeah, I guess we did talk about that. Okay, what is next? Next is mining faster. Oh yeah. With the Swift Sneak. These are all tricks I showed during the early snapshots. So to kind of do a conclusion of which ones work. Could probably get rid of my alts. I don't think I need them. Well, sometimes it is nice to get a different perspective. I mean, if I had like a perspective of both my accounts like mining, and one was with and one was without, that might be kind of cool. I guess I could do something like that on a testing server. I got some of you guys on a testing server to have a race mining. But then again, I can just record two different ones and then put it images side by side. Alt keys on right now. We can give that a try. I have to open up a different version of Minecraft because the server is on snapshots. We'll give it a try. So if anybody wants to join the testing server that has like creative at least, maybe survival works. Okay, we'll open up the snapshot. Wait. Was there a was there a new snapshot today? No. Okay, why does it not have the... F24A. That was the last snapshot. For some reason I don't have the release candidate on my launcher. I had it earlier, like this morning. I had it on there. Maybe it's confused. No. I still have... It still says the latest snapshot is 24A. Did they remove the other release candidates? Anybody know if the release candidates are still around? Not popping up on my launcher. Hmm. Yeah, it's like it's pretty much impossible to find them inside of the scrolly. Like there's just I got so many versions. Like trying to find the release candidate. You know, like it's not put in order. You can see they just jump around. Like, individually in order, but It was 22W, so there's 13. See, this ends at 13 and it kind of jumps around. 20, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Hey, Sholey. I don't see them. Do you guys have the release candidates? Maybe I'll just record it myself. Who knows what's going on? They might have removed. You do? Like for me, typically, I don't change this one. This one just keeps updating. So this one always shows the newest snapshot. And this one also shows the latest snapshot, but it says 22W24A. I think the launcher might need an update. My launcher did update, as far as I know. I mean, it was there, you know, obviously, like this morning, yesterday when I recorded other videos. Whatever. We'll just play 1 to 19. Toggle option for snapshot versions on and off. I could try that. I've never had to do that before. Nope, did not change it. That shows the same one. I'll just record, I'll record myself mining. It shouldn't be too hard. Okay, so I loaded up this one. I'll do this account. Then I'll open my alt account. And then I'll have one view taping the other one. Another one will be mining, and I'll just kind of stay in the same spot and just view tape the same thing over and over. 2 times, one with the boots and one without. Okay, when that loads up, I'm gonna grab some more water. Alrighty, I'm back. Feels like it's getting warmer in my room, but it still says it's 90 degrees. Maybe, oh, maybe the humidity's going up. I'm gonna have to have like a little gauge that tells me how humid it is in my room. Because it feels worse. Like my doors are all closed, so my computer just keeps making heat. Okay, so we got this world. We'll let our other account join this world. Oh yeah, this would be great. We'll test it on Deep Slate. Because then it's gonna be a little bit slower, so you could probably see the speed difference. Maybe right here, good example. Like so. I do got volume audio coming out of both my accounts. That might sound weird. Yeah, I know there is other versions of the snapshots, but for some reason they're not popping up on my launcher. And it's so difficult to actually manually find them. Like they should automatically pop up. The only thing I did is I restarted my computer. All of a sudden they're like, nope, we have no clue what you're talking about. Okay. So I will give my other account pickaxe. We'll do silk touch. And I'll give the player my boots. Swift sneaks, that's what it's called. Diamond boots do not support that. Oh, it's on for pants. I tried to put them on boots. You guys can't see it, it's on other screen. Okay. Okay, you see my player now, right there? And then I'll do the 1x1 hole. We'll do survival. Now push forward and mine. So let's turn on recording. Okay. So I'm off the edge of the page. So look at that. Look at this pro miner. I can mine and I can fill in holes at the same time. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing, but we'll wear the pants. That's a pretty good example. So then I'll put those two footages. Oh, that's swimming backwards, guys. Put those two footages together. And then that should cover the swimming part. Not swimming part, but the swift sneak for mining. Okay, we did leads. Oh yeah, spawn. Spawn on mud, soul sand, snow. Not honey. Spawn on, oh yeah, mobs. Okay, yeah, we can show that. Actually what I'm going to show is the mobs can spawn on the mud. I guess I did delete my mud world, didn't I? Pretty sure we didn't do that, didn't we? Thought, oh, we don't need this. do 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 do. So how should I do this? I guess I just make some flat worlds. I don't think I have my mud world anymore. No. Do that. We go over here. Do this. Change this last word to mud. Is it just called mud or mud block? Mud. Okay, that one's right. There's spawner village. Time set night. Did that. Just like mobs can spawn on just like mobs can spawn on just like mobs can spawn on soul sand as well as 8 layers of snow. They could also spawn on the new mud block. Oddly enough, even though honey is taller, oddly enough, even though honey blocks are closer than Oddly enough, even though honey blocks are closer to being a full block than those other blocks, they don't let any mobs spawn on them. Okay, so now we just need to get footage for the other 2 types of worlds. So we can do this world, recreate, and then we just change this word from mud to soul sand. I was gonna spawn 8 layers of snow. I thought it was just 1. No, they can spawn 8 layers as well. Time set midnight. I just have to record this. This goes with the previous part. Now we'll do the same thing, but change it to honey. Honey block, right? I wonder if creepers keep falling on me in my worlds. I mean, how often do people make 8 layers of snow? I don't know how it is in bedrock condition. I know they can naturally have more layers of snow, right? Because like actual snowing builds in layers. Is that true? I've seen that somewhere. Okay, just record a little bit of that. Now I have to do an area that is snow layers to prove that snow layers work. Snow layers 8. So I do this, and then I do record. Okay. I just recognize that I'm currently showing the honey before talking about the honey, which it might cause a little bit of confusion, but context, I've been decorating with snow. Okay. So we think we can delete these now. Kind of what I said last time. I ended up having to remake the worlds because I needed them. Okay, so we got that one done. Oh yeah, let's show the funniest one, the one I like the most actually. The one I like the most. Also might make an interesting thumbnail if I do it properly. So this one has to do with turning splash bottles into normal bottles. So those splash bottles are going to go into normal. Or water bottles, I guess. How should I show this? Let's actually brew it up. Might be kind of cool to show me brewing it up. So, let's clear our inventory. People don't like it when my inventory is messy. So we're going to show turning this into a splash potion. And then we're going to show they can actually turn the splash potion back into a normal. Maybe I shouldn't use multiple ones. I might confuse people. So it'll be something like this. Use that. Get back a glass bottle. Okay. So let's show the water part too. And then do this. Need gunpowder. Get rid of that. Something like this. So I get rid of that too. So we're gonna show us putting the water bottle in there, turn to splash. Then oh yeah, we gotta I do need that block, I guess. Okay, let's try it out. Might not get it right in the first try. Survival, do that. You're probably aware that you could take your water bottles and brew them down. Oh. Forgot the power. Already failed. Mission failed. Mission failed. Okay. You're probably aware that you can take your... You're probably aware you can take your glass bottles and brew them into a splash water bottle. But once it's a splash, typically there's nothing you can do with this to get it back into a water bottle. But with 1.19, you can actually use a splash water bottle, right click on the dirt. This will turn it into mud. But look at the glass bottle. It's no longer a splash one. It turned into a normal glass bottle. It turned into a normal glass bottle, meaning that we can repeat this process all over again. That's kind of a funny one. It's a bug or feature? It's probably feature. Has to do with giving your glass bottle back. I don't know. Yeah, I'm recording. Hey, 10th. Okay, so so for our first list of things that you didn't know about the game, that's all the ones I got for there. Let me check my other notes. Splash empty bottle doesn't make much sense. Not splash. Yeah, but then again, you don't throw it. You just like dump it onto the mud block. So maybe it makes sense. Oh, double totem kill test. Okay, we'll watch the Warden Farm as I look to my notes. Dub totem kill test. I think we did try the double totem kill test. And actually, yeah, because as soon as you use the first totem, it drops the second one, right? I guess we could test that. I'm thinking that's how it should work, because that's how the other stuff works. We just were testing allays earlier. I thought we were done with them. But I guess, I mean, I did test the totem thing before, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't work with the second one. But I also don't remember dropping it. I should drop it, because that's how the other items work. Okay, so we do that, we give it a totem, we drop it a totem. Question is, when I kill it, should drop the second totem. Oh, okay. I guess I can't use a potion. Oh my goodness. You're so random. So random, you scared me. Okay. What's another way we could kill it without... Because we can't kill ourselves. Guess we could put in lava, but then I can't really see the totem. Actually, it might survive lava. I guess we could just do a TNT explosion here. Game rule do... I guess mob briefing won't help us here. Summon TNT. Did not die. What a crazy lay. I guess I should have had open area. Hurry! Ugh. Okay, so it used the totem, but where to do it the second totem? Should have dropped it, right? What did you do with the second totem? Oh, I still had it in. Oh. Wait, I actually returned the totem to me, even though I lost the totem. Oh, that is strange. We could do something with that. So what happens if we try to give it an item? I suppose it would just drop the totem, right? We might need to get our second count on again. Okay, yeah, let's get our second count on. Won't be used as totem. Not sure what happens if one. Yeah, thing is, like, it actually remembered to return to me, even though I think it would be not considered my delay because it lost the main item. What happens if you try to give it another item? Yeah, that's what I want to try. Okay, so we're gonna kill the lay with this one, which makes the totem pop. Okay, so now I think it still has a totem on it. I'm gonna just check the data, get entity. Yeah, it still says it's totem in its inventory. So this totem doesn't protect it. Let's just double check that. Yeah. Made a double noise because I have two accounts on. Okay. Let's do this again. Kill it. Now we'll give it item. Oh yeah, it drops off the totem. That is, that's pretty interesting. So the totem dropped as an item. So it had Kind of like updated. Totem delivery service somehow. Not sure how he uses the delivery service. Could it be used for anything? I mean, I guess the lay still thinks it's the owner. Let me check. What did it say for owner? Yeah, liked player. It still remembers a liked player. Has the information. These wandering traders. They just keep coming up to your face. Yeah, so it's like a lay is actually carrying something that you can't see. Like it's one of the few cases where the lay is carrying something that you can't see. I guess it could advertise in that way, like say, there's actually a way to sneak in a totem. Sneak in a totem. Yeah, that would be kind of a cool way. Sneak in a totem. Yeah, it has to be someone else's LA. So, how can I do that? First, I have to set it up with my other account. Kind of like it's holding a visible item. Invis lay invis item. How can I do this? I guess I just show how to set it up, maybe. These guys have to go. Turn off hitboxes. So maybe I'll show them other account, kind of setting it up. A nice clean area over here. Maybe I should turn off this one's noises. So we start out with a lay in there. Then all that person can do the giving the lay stuff. My inventory will be cleared. I just need a lead. And you have to go bye-bye. Oh. Do you have an item on you? Why can't I kill you? What? I guess I still thought it was mine. That might be useful. I mean, do allays normally come towards you after you give them an item? Hey, Gator. Like, if I give an item, so now it's considered mine. See this at the very top here, liked player. Then if we, oh wait, and pick this up, does that, remove this item, now, is a leg considered still mine? No. No. But with the totem trick, looks like I'll be considered mine forever. How did I do it again? Was that late actually from the totem trick? Okay, we'll try it again. Maybe we should first record the first part. So I'm the one that's going to be doing the lay, moving the lay around. That means this player over here has to do. This player has to do the totem part. Oh, I also need some night vision potions. No, invisibility. Because you can make it completely invisible. Not only is the item invisible, but the lay you can make invisible too. Before, a lay would hold an item. Okay. So I might not get this right the first try, but maybe I think I can record it. This person needs to go in survival. Effect give ray saturation 9. Okay. That. So the lay, I guess the lay won't follow me though. Because then, yeah, it won't follow me. It will go to that player. So maybe I can't show, because if I use a lead, then you're going to see the lead, because the lead's not visible, right? Let's just double check. Lead, ability. Yeah, it's gonna look like this. Even if I'm invisible. Doesn't look kind of strange, but... I mean, I guess you could do this before, just with other mobs. Okay. Expect clear. Oh, when you go spectator, you can see it normally? That's not supposed to be so. That's not how other mobs are they? Yeah. Is it because it's considered mine? Well, is it considered mine? I don't think it's holding any items, is it? No. Oh, look at my spectator account. No. I can see my spectator account, or my other account too. I think that's a bug. Let's make a bug report. Do 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 do. Allays. Show up differently when looked. Invisible and lay. I guess invisible and lay. Visible lash. Look differently. Look differently when viewed with spectator mode than other mobs. Okay. Most mobs, other mobs show up as translucent. Translucent. When invisible and looked at with spectator, but allays look normal this way. And then see image. Okay, I'll add the image. Probably it's so hard to see the images on the thing. This is the image I used. Oh yeah, I guess there's a sheep there. There's a chicken. A lay, you can see some particles on it. I guess that's a pretty good image. I'll let them kind of know. Alrighty. We did our good duty for today. Made a bug report. So I still need to do two things. I need to record the trick. I guess I could do the trick with this account. Oh yeah. Forgot, we gotta get rid of this guy. Oh wait, how was I able to kill him? Did I remove his item? I guess he never had item. Okay. So the trick is, the first trick is holding a invisible totem. As long as it doesn't get back to its main owner, person that liked, then it should be fine. So we'll try that, and then I guess, yeah, I kind of want to show, maybe I could just release the lay, and then the lay will go back to the player and like drop off a totem. Maybe I'll mention both things. Let's do that. We'll just mention both. That way I don't have to choose. So let's do that, clear that. Survival, clear that. Go my other account. And get ready to do the trick. Oh. So now I'll record. So I have to say, a lay can actually smuggle items without it actually showing. Or say something like, typically it lays, if lays are holding items. Typically, if a lays are holding, lays having items, they'll be holding it. Maybe I should record first and then actually do it. Typically, if lays are holding items, they will show it in their hand. But it's possible to actually make a lay hold the item without it being seen. The way you do this is you first give the lay a totem. First, you give the lay a totem, so it's holding in their hand. Then you drop them a second one and move away so they can't give it back to you. Now the lay is holding 2 totems. So if I come in and kill it with a different account, it will use that totem it's holding, the one that you can see, to survive the killing attack. Now it still has a second totem, but it's not actually visible. At this point, you can actually grab the lay with a lead, and now you have a lay that is holding an invisible item. Ah. Ran out of room on my computer again. No. I don't think I have any more room to make on my computer. Maybe, not really. I can open up a little bit of room. Secrets. Update. Roguelite 2. The lady's trying to get back to the player. One way to make LA constantly try to move one direction. Okay. I'll delete some stuff. I'll see if we can make some room. JT says it would be really mean if cursive binding applied to it, Lays. They can never get rid of them. Yeah, I think cursive binding doesn't apply to zombies either. Well, I might be out of room on my computer. I have to really think. To have so much footage of Raids Grid, I need to make more episodes so I can delete them. So they delete the footage. I only made 45 megabytes. That's not gonna be enough. Okay, maybe how much does one little? Maybe I can finish recording this. Oh, 40. Oh no, this each footage is like 200 some. Well, cursive binding does apply to zombies. I saw it used an interesting bartering farm. Cursed of binding. Maybe I'm thinking curse of vanishing. Curse of binding mean he won't be able to pick up anything else. I think it made curse of vanishing. When a zombie dies, I think it destroys the item. That's probably what I was thinking. It's one of them. I have a bunch of short videos. Maybe I can delete those. I think it's really going to open up that much. Oh, it's only worth 2 megabytes. I would like to finish recording this at least. How can I make some more room on my computer? So everything's Raids Grid. I don't think I can delete any of those. Oh, I can delete some of the footage that we made mistakes on. Okay, let's do that. So this one I started recording. And then I never used it. We can delete that one. This one... never did anything. I was probably talking to chat or something. So those is... oh, that's 18 meg... only 18 megabytes? Why is that only 18 megabytes? The other ones were like 200. Must be a lot longer. I got a couple of ones with the lays. Lay flying around. This one, I don't think it worked. So we can delete that one. That's another lay one, which I don't think worked. Yeah, I killed it, remember? Make a little bit more room. How much room I have now? 300 megabytes. Maybe I can record something really quickly. Okay. Now the Lay has an invisible item in its hand, and you can give it the invisibility potion so you can't see it at all. And if you release it from its lead, it will head back and drop off the totem to the player, which makes it a really cool way to send Allays far distances, to send Allays a good distance to their owner to drop off an item that you can't even see coming at you. I can always reword that. I actually was able to unleash the Lay. Barney Farm, Curse Binding, Leather Booth. Curse kept them from grabbing other boots they dropped. Items dropped below without needing hoppers. Yeah. Yeah, I think some people use that. I guess on Raised Grid, they also use that. Can I even let go of this guy? So I guess the question is he an owner? Does he have an owner now? Oh, okay, we're using the same Malay, I guess. Oh, I think it's the same Malay. I think he still likes the player. Okay, I guess I could record next part. Let's see how much room I have on my computer. I just want to record the part about how should I say this? And if you do this trick, you'll have a layer that will always like the original player, despite it not having anything in its hand, something like that. And if you use this trick, you'll now have a lay that is always going to like this player, despite it not even having anything in its hands. Oh, well, ran out. Ran out. Okay. I have to record that part still. If you drop more totems, we'll still collect them. That's a good question. Okay, I'll drop a totem. Doesn't seem like it cares. Good to know, though. So I still need to record that last part. Way to tame and allay at least until someone gives another item. Yeah. You can have it like follow you without an item, but then it's kind of useless other than if you just want a pet without a holding item. I have been streaming for 3 hours, 20 minutes. I'm out of a computer room, so I'm gonna have to make some more room. maybe we'll do some streaming on Friday. But we're gonna find somebody to raid, so make sure you guys stick around so we can raid as Big Party. It's always fun to drop on over to a fellow Minecraft streamer here on Twitch. We'll find somebody. Stick around for that. And while I find somebody to raid, make sure you guys follow me on other social links. See them on screen there. Let's see, maybe I'll try to raid somebody new. Okay. Let's raid this hardcore player named Tan. So let's see, get all you guys to join in. Raid Tanisha. Oh, I guess that isn't. I think I've heard a name like that before. Tanisha. We're gonna be raiding Tanisha. I never raided them before, but they're playing in a hardcore Minecraft world. Working on making another dome. Looks pretty epic. We will drop them a raid. Join us. First time raiding them. Let's see what they're all up to. Thanks guys so much for joining in stream. If you haven't already, check them other social links like my YouTube channel. I will be having this video that we did today on my YouTube channel. So make sure you're subbed with the bell notification turned on. Make sure you guys are all part of my Discord. We are trying to reach a goal of 7,000 members over there, so if you guys could please just click the Discord link there in chat. A lot of stuff over there as well. I got Twitter, keep you guys informed about streams and videos. A Reddit where I post videos. Patreon, if you guys want to support me for all the different farms and machines I designed and share with the community free of charge. You guys can always come back with a Patreon